Hey, this is your channel Ordinary Echoes, and I'm your designated bird, Chonk, and I'm happy that you joined us. This is my first ever YouTube video, and I hope you enjoy it. So, also like and stick to the end to find out what this mysterious object actually is. And let's get started. So, relax and let me tell you a story that begins once upon a plague-infested time, somewhere between the invention of pointy shoes and the regretful popularity of leech therapy, which, yeah, it actually happened. There lived an object, not a sword, not a crown, not even an ominous goblet. No, this object was about the size of a lime and infinitely more useful. It was carried by noblemen, noblewomen, clergy, doctors, and the type of person who insists, it's not like I don't want to shower and it's been like 7 days. It's just a historical thing. Which is crazy, by the way. Shower, people. Picture it. Bustling medieval streets, livestock, wandering freely, chamber pots, emptied with a splash. No, not into a bin. Most probably on your head. I'm not sure, I wasn't there, but I'm pretty sure it was on your head. People needed something, anything, to survive the stench of life. Enter our hero, a small, ornate, beautifully useless looking orb. But oh, what secrets it held. Inside, there were spices, herbs, resins. If it smelled exotic and it didn't bite, someone probably shoved it inside. Clove? Check. Cinnamon? Naturally. Frankincense? Why not? A suspicious lump of ambergris, aka whale vomit for normal people? Absolutely. Put that inside. Diamonds? Maybe not. Maybe not. But it smelled expensive, either way. That's all that really mattered. The object opened like a tiny fruit with a compartment that was very organized. It's more organized than your average Yu-Gi-Oh card enjoyer, you know? Those people that have like every card super duper organized. It's crazy. I saw that once. I still don't know how that game works, if I'm being honest. But, yep, respects to those people. My room is a mess. It was a medieval spice rack, disguised as jewelry, a nose buffet, a portable aromatherapy kit before that was a thing, and people took it very seriously. They believed the air was dangerous, not metaphorically, like literally dangerous. Bad smells were thought to carry disease, like little invisible assassins in the breeze, like little ninjas, just ready to kill. What was the solution? Easy, easy. Mask your face in glorious scent and pray the plague passes you by. The rich dangled this orb from chains, belt, or bosoms. The poor just held their breath. Of course, this fragrant fashion wasn't just survival. It was a status symbol. You weren't anyone until you smelled like a Moroccan spice bazaar in July. Some pomanders were made of gold, engraved, enameled, even bejeweled. Because nothing says, please don't die of plague, like sapphires and cloves. Oh, and the physicians, you'd think they'd carry medicine, but no. They toted these little scent balls like nasal defense shields, often tucked into the end of those long-beaked plague doctor masks. Intimidating? Yes. Effective? Highly questionable. Fashionable? Yes. I mean, some people may get freaked out, but I think it looks cool. Anyways, here's where things take a turn. For centuries, this little scented sphere lives the high life, attached to silks, kissed by the queen, sniffed more often than a suspicious milk carton. Which reminds me, I gotta check my fridge, actually. I'll do it later. But nothing lasts forever. One day, science showed up. acting all cool, saying it actually discovered the cause of germs and diseases and why the smelly air actually didn't really harm anyone. It was just the germs. So people began washing. Streets got cleaner. Medicine improved. And suddenly, no one needed the tiny spice ball anymore. Perfume took its place. Sleek bottles with names like Essence de Forest, Fleur, and L'Elixir de Rein en Crise. Modern folks laughed at the idea of carrying around a metal orb filled with old herbs. Silly medieval people, they said, always so dramatic. And just like that, our once glorious nose nugget was tossed into the drawers, museums, and ironically themed Etsy shops. Oh, the Etsy shops. Forgotten. A hero unmourned until now. So here you are, face to face with a mysterious artifact of old. You've listened well. You've imagined the stink of 1,000 unwashed townsfolk. Sorry for that. And now it's time for the big question. What do you think it is? A holy relic? A cursed Fabergé egg? A spice prison? Could it be the world's worst maraca? You know, like with the cha-cha-cha and stuff like that. You never know. It could be a maraca. Or the Fabergé egg, actually. It doesn't sound that bad. You know, just carrying it around. Are you ready? It's called a pomander. From the French, pomme d'ambre. I hope I didn't butcher that word too much, because it's been a while. It means apple of ambergris. It was used in a medieval and Renaissance Europe to hold fragrant substances, spices, herbs, and aromatic resins, believed to ward off disease and foul air. People wore it, carried it, and waved it like a weapon against the world's worst stenches. It was protection, fashion, and aromatherapy all rolled into one. A medieval multi-tool for the nose. So next time you complain about public transport or your co-workers' tuna lunch, just remember, once upon a time, people wore portable spice balls because the air itself might kill them. Now go, breathe deep, be thankful, and maybe give your diffuser a little nod of respect. It's standing on business and on the shoulder of a tiny, fragrant giant. Thanks for listening till the end, and I hope I can see you again, and you can join me on my next storytelling video, and subscribe, comment, please. I have a lot to learn, and I hope we can build a cute community. I mix cute and cool, I guess. Jesus. And yeah, thanks for watching.